Hello again everybody, and a very warm welcome back to the channel once again. I hope you are having a fantastic day so far. We are back in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 today. We're going to be taking the iFly Boeing 737 MAX 8 out for a ride. We're going to be going from here in Knock Airport, and we're going to be going over to SoFly's brand new Bristol today. Trying to get my rudder pedals into a good place. So yeah, we're going to the brand new Bristol airport created by SoFly. And I'm actually really looking forward to checking it out. I have taken a look already, and some of the detail is really quite incredible. We may need to restart the 𝗂𝐴TL and get a GSX profile for this airport actually. But that's a problem to deal with shortly. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day so far. We are going to be giving away a copy of the brand new airport by SoFly. So in order to enter, you must be subscribed to the channel, and you need to type !enter into the chat. And then you will be automatically entered into the competition. Alright then, well, I want to quickly get a GSX profile for this airport, otherwise I'm going to forget. And we ideally need it for the pushback. We're going to be operating the Ryanair Boeing 737 MAX today, which is quite exciting. Empty channel, hello, welcome aboard, nice to see you. Appreciate you for stopping by. Okay, we've got one, perfect. Let's go inside the flight deck then of our Boeing 737 MAX 8, and we can start off at the overhead. No, we're not. We're going to start off down here. We're going to go to the system page. We're going to go over to sim menu, ground support, and we're going to connect up our electrics. Then back to the menu, let's click initialize flight as well. So let's cover the battery, get that switched on, and our ground power. DC source over to, yeah, we'll go battery. And we will go ground power over on the other side. We'll get our cabin utilities on. And we can align our IRS systems just like so. We'll get a fuel pump on, and we can turn on some circuit breakers. Let's arm those emergency exit lights. Seatbelt signs can go on, and we can get our... Will they not click? There we go. Window heats on, just like so. Logo light and strobe lights to steady. We're cruising at flight level 330 today, so we can just set that in as well. Over to the EFB then, we'll go into the payload and performance page, and we're going to go weight and balance. We're going to read the MSFS data, see if it's accurate today. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't, not quite accurate. 178 in the total passengers. Cargo, we're going to be taking 1,000 in the front, so a ton in the front, and then 2.4 in the back. Over to the fuel, we're going to be take 6.5 tons of fuel with us today. We can set our payload, set our fuel, and that is all prepared. Over to the FMC, we're going to go to POS init, and we can type in the iCal code. It's not on Xbox just yet, empty channel. I'm sure it will come eventually, the new scenery, but I'm not entirely sure. But I'll look into it for you and let you know. And we are going over to Bristol, so we can pop that in. Flight plan requests then. Let's go ahead and do that. And if you are interested in... Oh, no, the scenery is not for Xbox. The giveaway isn't for Xbox. I get the question now. Sorry. let's quickly activate our flight plan. Our call sign today, Ryanair. Iron Lemon, hello, welcome aboard. Yeah, just a couple of people so far. This is my first stream in quite a while. So it's to be expected, to be honest. But, you know, that gives a higher chance of you to winning. So, there we go. Iron Lemon again, thank you very much for the subscription there. Much appreciated. Welcome aboard. 0 fuel weight wise, we can pop that in. And we're taking about half a ton of reserve fuel. I've just been really busy, to be honest, Empty Channel. I've not really had much time to think about it, honestly. Departures and arrivals, then. We can continue getting this set up. And we are going to be departing runway 26 today, from here in Knock. And we're going on the 𝗂𝐴𝐴 1 and execute that. Back to the index page, into the arrivals. We're going to be expecting ILS runway 09. Via the BRE 1 transition, and we're going to be on the 𝗵𝗲 1 star. Hey, welcome aboard, 𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂 Okay, we've got quite a few discontinuities. We can just go ahead and fix those. Sure, I'm doing everything right. So after 𝗟𝗂𝗚𝗀, we should go straight to back here. Do, and then it's straight into FIFA. There we go. Execute. Brilliant. And that's all set up, ready for our flight. I've got the Boeing yoke. I got it last year. We'll get our APU going. And we can just complete this. We can just pop in some information. So copy our FMC data from here. Yes, I am using it at the moment. Just quickly pop the METAR in. Flaps 5, air conditioning is going to be on, anti-ice is going to be off, and QNH 9 hectopascals. Brilliant. Okay, let's go ahead and click calculate. Quickly pop these two over and pop our QNH in. Yeah, go ahead, empty. Okay, so we are going to be flaps 5 today. D-rated takeoff with a cell temp of 33. I'm not entirely sure. We can explore a bit later on. And get our V-speeds in there with a V2 of 153. Flight directors, left side, right side, LNAV, VNAV. And our runway heading today is to be 261. So we can just pop that in. There we go. And of course we're cruising at 33,000 feet, so we'll set that in here. Perfect. Right, well, to be honest, that is basically everything. This is Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 empty channel. So we can go ahead and prepare for pushback and departure. Just make sure our packs are off, APU bleed on. We can give ourselves the fuel pumps and the strobes. Over to the system page, sim menu, we'll go ground support. Disconnect all of the chops and things.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
There we go. Everything should be disconnected. Yes, this is MSFS 2024 today.
Departure checks
Let's make
completed.
sure our doors are all closed. They should be. Or not. There we go. In terms of our TCAS, we'll set Squawk 2000 for now. And we can get that to TARA transponding. please, can this work where GSX doesn't break itself or just be a pain?
Locking gear.
Okay, sounds good, empty channel. Get our hydraulic pumps on. Your damper, 2 Pro Peaks, they can all go on as well, to be fair. Well, this isn't too ideal. We definitely want our nose to our left,
Parking brake,
heel
please.
right.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
But I don't know if it's gonna... I have heard of them before, empty channel, yeah. I might just get it to do like a straight back push and then we can swing it around. I have not flown them before, no. Okay, whatever. We'll just let it do its thing and we can go ahead. Pop engine number 1 over to ground. Wait until we get the motoring and then we will... Uh-oh. My rudder pedal's going to be okay. Robo, hello. Welcome aboard. Nice to see you. How are you doing, my friend? There we go. Pop outside just so you can hear the start up. Ah, fair enough, Robo. Hope you've had a good day so far.
Please set parking brakes.
Scott, no, it's not an add-on. This comes default with the iFly 737 Max. But you'll notice inside the aircraft it's particularly quiet. So that's why I tend to go outside when I start up my engines. So this pushback doesn't really help us. We're going to have to swing around there, I guess. Motoring again. No, Scott. Currently, I was going to do a return leg, but I've got something to do later on. So we're starting in Knock, and then we're going down to Bristol. The flight time's about 45 minutes to an hour, so it's not too bad.
Left is clear, right is clear.
Brilliant. Okie dokie. Sounds like 2 good engines. Yeah, the Cardiff is one of their earlier sceneries, so it's not... It's still quite good. I like it, but I much prefer Bristol. It's definitely their best one yet. And of course, we are doing a giveaway today, so if you're interested in that, be sure to type !enter into the chat. You'll be automatically entered. All right, let's do a brief check of the flight controls. We'll go full left, neutral. Whoa, bit of lag there. Full right, neutral. Oh, that's why, because I'm not tapped in. Although that is still kind of laggy. Full up. Full down. Full left rudder. Full right rudder. And neutral. Point controls are checked full and free. Let's go ahead and get our auto brake RTO. Tax light on, engines both over 2 continuous, and we can see out to the runway. Yeah, I can definitely do that. We can make it snow, see how it looks. Come on. Pushback did us dirty. Runway 26 is going to be a backtrack to our left. There we go. Appreciate you all for stopping by. Hope you're having a fantastic day so far. Quickly set the brakes here. We can get our lights and things on. Strobes. And we can enter the runway. Yes, Scott. SoFly Bristol is out. It released today. Or should be out. Pretty sure it is. Oh no. Yeah. It releases today. It's not out yet. So I'll keep you posted when it releases. Yeah, I thought it had released. It's out on the Any Manager, on Any Builds. But I would have thought it would be out on the SoFly shop as well. Here we go, runway 26. We're just going to quickly swing around and then we can get going off to Bristol. Keep swinging it around. It's going to be quite a powerful takeoff, I would have thought. The runway isn't too long here at not. Do a recall check. We're all good for that. The rudder is so sensitive on this plane. On the ground anyway. Right, here we go. Sounds are up. Enjoy the takeoff, my friends. Let's go flying. Throttle's up to 50%. Toga. Would help if I turn the auto thrust on. Takeoff power is set. Airspeed aligned. 80 knots across the throttle hold. V1 rotates. Positive rate, gear up. Up, up, and away we go. Get that autopilot on. We are climbing extremely fast. Deary me. I was very fast going there. Quite a nice departure though. I like this airport. It's kind of like in the middle of nowhere, but not at the same time. Right then, flaps 1. And then flaps 0. Lovely stuff. Well, away we go. Just gonna try and find some music now. We can head on over to standard pressure. There we go. Just make sure the audio levels are all alright for you all. What a takeoff. Let's get some of our lights off now. We don't need all of them. And away we go. So, I've been watching the Celebrity Traitors lately. Now, I'm not going to give any spoilers, but if you haven't watched the grand finale, it is amazing. Definitely worth a watch. In theory, Auto FPS should start boosting our T-Lod shortly. We're estimated to be on the ground. Oh, changed this one, haven't I? At about 10 to 9. You know what? I quite like this. We'll stick with this night time for a bit. Get a little bit of floodlighting. Can we turn the cabin lights down? Hey, it's Ivan. Hello. Nice to see you. Oh, I know we can actually. I just need to like try and not knock off the autopilot. What's my up button? This one. Go with that. That's both zones. And then these crew work areas. There we go. Look at that. That is a really cool feature. I do love that about the iFly. Yeah, welcome aboard, Ivan. Hope you're having a good day. Be sure to join our giveaway. Do exclamation mark enter in the chat and you can win a copy of SoFly Bristol. I do apologise for the quiet bit, so I'm trying to eat some dinner at the same time as this, which is easier said than done. But good engine view over there. Thank you, Ivan. Just got a chicken pizza. It's quite good, actually. Would recommend. Okay, that pizza has been demolished. It was quite tasty, actually. What we can do is just... I don't want that thing on my display. Where's the button? Where's the button? One. It is where I am. To quickly wind back the time. Where is it? Ah, there. Oh, it's literally not long. So top of climb, and then it's almost top of descent almost straight away. That's interesting, actually. I think actually we're going to do like a 𝗓𝗏𝗂𝗁𝗔𝐶𝑖 type one. There we go, I like that. Brilliant. Well, I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day so far. And if you are interested, of course, in winning a copy of the fantastic scenery made by SoFly that we're going to check out shortly, all you need to do is type !enter into the chat. Just like so, and you'll automatically be entered into the giveaway. Riley, hello, welcome aboard. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Slightly stuttery this, actually. Weird. Yes, I do remember you, Riley. How are you doing, my friend? Good, I'm doing alright, thank you. Of course, you can track us on Volanta. We're actually sort of bang on right in the middle of the Republic of Ireland. Then we're going to cross over the Irish Sea into Wales and then down through the estuary there between Bristol and Cardiff. And then, of course, down into Bristol. So I do want to show you a cool little feature that has been quite recently added into this SoFly line of products. So let me quickly find it. It's quite a cool little menu, actually. So, let's see. There it is. Open this up. Can you see it? No, you cannot. That is odd. Let me do a different. Here we go. So, as you can see, this is the airport configurator for SoFly. And these are my two products that I've got installed. So there's no configuration available for the Cardiff airport, but you can go in and select all that. Likewise with this one. You can select if you want the people off on vehicles. Toggle the interior, GSE, toggle the sounds, etc. So it's quite a little unique little program that they've got going on. Get rid of that. Well, we're flying Ryanair because it's kind of an airline that actually operates this route. So this scenery is planned to be available in the marketplace. So the 7th of November today, it all should be available in the SoFly store and the 𝗍𝗲𝗄𝐴 store. It's on the 𝗍𝗍𝗄𝐴 store already, but I haven't yet seen it available on the SoFly store. On the 17th of November, it will be available in Aerosoft, Contrail, Sim Market and Orbit. And there's so many cool little features. There is this audio section, so it built into the scenery. So inside the terminals, we can hear passengers and things. Add in the air traffic control tower as well. Everything, of course, is recreated up to today, so 2025 spec. Of course, you know, dynamic airport environments. We'll try it out with the snow and we'll show you how that looks and things. So yeah, really exciting. And if you are interested in entering the giveaway to get a copy, you can do !enter. So currently we've got Empty, Channel, Riley and Iron Lemon. So Ivan, if you want to swoop in and get an entry, feel free. There we go. That should enter you in. There we go. You're in now, Ivan. We'll close entries once we get down on the ground. It's not going to be too much longer, actually, because we'll start our descent shortly. And we'll won't be very long from there. Oh, it appears... the airport available? Oh, it is. It is available now. You are able to get the airport on SoFly shop as well, which I would personally recommend compared to any builds, as I find it's a little bit easier to, you know, get the files all installed and things, and it will sends automatic emails as well. Plus then you're supporting the developer directly. If you're enjoying today's stream so far, be sure to drop a like, hit subscribe if you're new. It really does help out the channel a load. Big thank you to everyone who has done so already. Frame rates are not as good as I'd like up in the air so far. Hopefully it doesn't suffer too much on the ground. Pop into the task manager and see what's going on. Have a little bit of a nosy. The lantern again is using up so much. Firefox. Close down a couple of tabs. Probably doesn't help that I've got music going on. Oh, the VRAM's full again. Always seems to happen. So that's an issue I will have to sort out at some point soon. Not sure how much longer I can live with the VRAM issues. Of course, once again, a big thank you to the team at SoFly for providing me a copy of their Bristol scenery, and also being able to let us give one away as well. And if you are interested in hopefully trying to win, need to do !Hunter in this chat and you'll automatically be entered. Oh, look at the amount of points you got there, Ivan. Wow. Loads of them. Okay, looks like we are just leaving the coast of Ireland behind, and we're also quite close to our top of descent, so we can start planning for our arrival. Let's get the METAR in, and on the charts ILS frequency is 110.15. One 110.15. 5. Oh, there we go. Can go up there. And then our course needs to be 87 degrees. Let me just grab you the length. What is that? Odd. Okay. I don't actually know where it find it. Hey, Jay back. Hello, long time no see. It's !_ enter in the chat. If you want to join the giveaway for the SoFly Bristol Airport 87. And we need to send 2,500 feet so we can pop that in as well. How you doing, Jay? Back, nice to see you. I've not been live for a while. I've been so busy. I've not really had much time to think about it, to be honest. Had so much going on. But hopefully we'll get back into the swing of things, you know. Oh, we'll have to seatbelt signs on. Oh, well. Airport elevation 613, so 600 is fine. Really interesting, Ivan. Boeing is using MSFS for training pilots and looks not confirmed. The planes are supplied by PMDG. Very interesting. Hopefully we can hear a couple more developments on that in the near future. Just going over the Irish Sea now, leaving Republic of Ireland behind. Are the audio levels okay? Is everything too quiet, too loud? Let me know. Okay, that's top of descent reached. I would guess about 20 to 30 minutes to go back. But I can't guarantee it. $20 to 30 minutes would be my guess. Yeah, I can't wait either, Ivan. I'm really looking forward to it. Let me check, Riley. It's around somewhere. I can quickly try and grab you the link. Not on there. I don't know where it is. It's around here somewhere. Honestly, got no clue where it is. Found it. Here you go. Yeah, I agree. I really like the iFly Max, but I can't wait for the PMDG 737NG. I've been waiting and waiting for it to arrive, and you know, hopefully at some point it comes soon, but yeah, don't know. Yeah, if you're interested in anything from Contrail, be sure to visit our affiliate link, contrail.shop/behind-the-skies, and be sure to use our discount code AF8838 to get 10% off. Loads of offers going on lots of the time, so I would highly recommend you check something out from Contrail. Again, thank you to our channel sponsor, Contrail, for providing a 10% discount link to you. I want to do like a view like this, I think, for a little bit. Enjoy this. I am so excited to land and show you guys SoFly's work of art. It's really quite incredible what they've managed to achieve. The doors all open for you. You literally walk up and the doors open. Like, that is cool. It's really, really cool. Sorry about that. My room was just invaded by my dog. Invaded. So we are on... Oh no, we're not quite on the star. Our next waypoint is the start of the star, FIFA. And then literally, all we do is whoop in there. But it's like a bit of a weird one. It's one of these airports where you literally fly over the top of it. Get rid of the yoke. You like fly basically over the top of it and then up through the Bristol VOR and then back around. So it's quite an intense final couple of turns and things. Why is my performance suffering so bad? Riley has redeemed some custard creams. Why is custard cream spelt wrong? Sorry, I just knocked the microphone. Okay, updated that. And a sausage roll for Riley. Enjoy. Ivan, no. So, unfortunately, SoFly's airport is not compatible with the beta. I have been in the beta, but I did exit it just so that the SoFly airport could work. You can do exclamation mark specs, Riley, for all of the information. There you go. That should work. There we go. 𝗂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐵𝗀𝗀𝗋 pasty for Riley. Enjoy. Again, a big thank you to everyone who has come along today. If you're enjoying the stream so far, be sure to drop a like, hit subscribe if you're new. Really does help us out a ton. Ooh, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. Riley, I'm gonna have to like block you from redeeming things in a minute. It's non-stop. Or I can just delete your point. Don't push your luck, Riley. Don't push it. Okay. Wow. Well, I may or may not have just removed the points. Cannot confirm nor deny. I've got it. I've got your time saved. Don't worry. I'll add them back. Once it like lets you in and issues you some more points. Right. Streamlabs, you're gonna have to get muted, I'm afraid. I can't really do that though. Sun is starting to set, just what we want. We'll get our landing lights and things on now. Engines over to continuous, and we'll keep on going. It's pretty decent music today, so I want your landing rate guesses. So we're going to be, of course, needing landing rate guesses shortly. You can, of course, track our flight on Volanta. Gonna quickly just do a runway check. I can't, unfortunately, Riley, otherwise I may get copyrighted. Don't want that. Oh no, I'm sorry. Not much I can do in terms of that one. I cannot wait to get to this airport just because of how cool it is. I can't wait to show it to you. The METAR is looking all right, Ivan, I hope. From what I can tell. Oh. Winds 120 degrees at 5 knots. Light rain, scattered clouds at 600 feet. Broken clouds at 1200 feet. Towering cumulonimbus clouds, temperature 12, dew point 11. 𝗂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐧𝐞𝐥 Oh dear. Yeah, you can ride in. Let me go give them that. It's not updated you in the database yet, so you're gonna have to wait like 10 minutes or so. But I'll make sure they're added back. So do we need to... We don't need to change runway, do we? No, we should be okay. Yeah. No, you didn't have 5,000. You had like 3K. No, because I remember checking it. Cheeky. You're not getting 5,000 points. You're getting 3,000. So I was concerned you were going to redeem like a failure or something. Of course, once again, if you are interested in joining today's giveaway, be sure to subscribe to the channel and then click X, or then type into the chat !! Giveaway for a chance to win. Massive thank you to everyone who has joined the giveaway so far. And hopefully whoever wins it is in the chat. And just a reminder, you're going to need to be on PC for it to work. And you are also going to need to No, that's all you need. Oh, well, of course, you just need a copy of Microsoft Flight Simulator as well. Look at that. That's quite a decent view, actually, out that window. Not so good on that side. I'm really enjoying this flight so far, actually. It's like a long one that isn't too long, you know? Yeah, Riley. Excuses. You were not, because I remember checking it. Look at that. Quite a nice view. Quite excited to show you around this airport. Just hope that it all goes to plan. Don't have any issues, touch wood, fingers crossed. It depends on how long you're chatting, how many chats you send, and how long you're watching for. So it's dependent. Here we go. You have what? $12 hours. Yes, 3,000 points. There you go, Riley. All updated for you. Yep, just did it. But as soon as you start misusing them, they're gone again and you're not getting them back. That's the one agreement. It's going to be quite a decent sunset landing, I think. Quite nice with the golden hour. We may even pull it forward even more, I think. It's about there. I think that looks best. So then it's like properly golden out that window. Quite nice. We'll be facing that sun when we going back that way, so that will look quite nice. Riley. Just one quick and final check in terms of our ILS frequencies in course. So it's course of 087, 087 and 110.15 on both sides. So we will be closing the entries in about 3 minutes. So 1:45 the hour, we will close up the entries, all the giveaways, so make sure you are all in before then. And we will roll it once we get parked up on the ground. Actually, should we roll the giveaway now? We can do it now. Ready? Okay. Let's go to the giveaways. We'll pause the music for this. We are going to close up the entries. You can no longer enter. Get yourselves here, people. Is everyone ready? Let's pick a winner. Riley! Congratulations, you've won. Do you have a copy of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 or 2024? Oh, sorry, it's only compatible with 2024. You've got 2024? And of course, the question is, do you want the prize? Okay, Riley is quickly checking if he's got Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. Does it need to be a re-roll, Riley? Or have you got it? Well, we'll do it fairly and just re-roll it. So, yeah. Re-roll? Okay, re-roll. J-Back. Congratulations, J-Back. Are you here in the chat? We'll give you about a minute. Well done, J-Back. Are you there? Why is this down? You can see my sim has just gotten a bit laggier as we are loading in SoFly's fantastic Bristol scenery. Is no one here? J-Back, you've won the giveaway. Are you there? Give it about 10 more seconds. J-Back, are you there? Otherwise, we're going to have to re-roll again. Okay, we're going to re-roll. The winner is Iron Lemon. Congratulations, Iron Lemon. Are you here? I know, everyone else seems to have disappeared. Give it about a minute, minute and a half. Ah, Iron Lemon, hello. You are here. Okay, good job. Congratulations. Do you, first of all, have Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 and do you want SoFly's new Bristol? don't know why I decided to do this here, because it is kind of a critical point in the flight, but oh well. Of course, if you have Discord, if you join our Discord server and I will shoot you a DM, just confirm that you're the owner of the account and then I'll get you your code. If not, you can send an email to me and it will be info.behindtheskies@gmail.com. Amazing. Here we go. Great, I can see that you've joined. What I will do is I will send you a DM after the stream and get your code across to you. Very well done to you, Iron Lemon. And we need to deploy some flaps. Let's get some flaps deployed. And we can start up our replay. Hit record on that. Amazing stuff. Perfect time to be flying. You can have a lovely sunset view. And let's hit the approach button. Localizer is captured. Flaps 5, speed, or correction, flaps 2. Amazing stuff. Here we go. This is actually a surprisingly nice approach. I didn't expect it to quite be like this, but you know, over the estuary here, off into the Irish Sea, just popping up and then flying in. It's quite lovely, actually. Bristol and Manchester are the only top 10 busiest airports in the UK I was missing. Ah, well, there you go then. There are quite a few Manchester options, but actually that none of them are amazing. But I think there are scenery developers making them. I think. Oh, look at that. Some quite good photogrammetry there. Right, let's pop our spoilers back in, and in fact we can arm those. Yeah, any builds, if they do Manchester, I can imagine that would be quite nice. Aha, interesting, okay. Well, you learn something new every day. That's quite cool, if a scenery developer is working with the airport. Okay, there we go. Our glide slope has captured. We can keep on going down. And how many miles out are we? 5.1. We'll go gear down. Flaps 15. I've forgotten to do the init ref page again. There we go. Oh, and I forgot about minimums. It'll be too long to scroll now. Pop our reference speed of 140 in. Lovely stuff. Next set of flaps, flaps 30. We are definitely getting close to the airport. I can feel the performance dipping ever so slightly, but that is fair enough. Of course, no airport is perfect. Let me just get my throttles a bit closer. And then we will take control of this bird shortly. Be sure to get your landing rate guesses into the chat. My airplane, let's land this bird. Oh wow, we are right here. I wasn't quite expecting to be right here. I always find it really difficult to keep the Boeings going smooth. 400. The Airbuses are easy because you have to do you don't have to do anything, but the Boeings, just one little bit of wind will knock you off, and I always find that a bit of a pain to have to deal with.
100. Glide slow. 40, 30, 20, 10.
Reverses. Oh, why has it got that blue line again? That's kind of annoying. And here comes the drop in performance. That is in part because my system is particularly weak, especially on the VRAM front. There is 8 gigabytes which gets gobbled up. Yeah, way too smooth for Ryanair. Yeah, the 8 gigabytes of VRAM gets gobbled up basically instantly just by the aircraft alone, so nothing left. Hey Mo, welcome. Hope you're having a good day so far. So, I want to go to stand number 2. Terminal stand 2. And Swissport. We are going the right way, aren't we? Yeah. Here we go. I think it's just literally right in here. Let me quickly open up some more charts. Exclamation mark specs, if you're interested in that, Ivan. Look at that. Proper slideshow without frame gen. Oh, dearie me. But yeah, an 8 gigabyte 4060 barely survives. When I'm not streaming, it works good, but unfortunately, it's not ideal when I'm live and have a load of apps open. Dearie me. Oh, we can get our flaps up. But a very warm welcome, though, to fantastic airport of Bristol. Once we get these engines shut down, hopefully it will cooperate a bit better. Here we are. Maybe it won't. Oh, did I not start the APU? I thought I did. Here we are, stand 2. Of course, this scenery does come with a full GSX profile, available in the aircraft configurator section. Let's see if we just get rid of all that. That helps a bit. Yeah, it has made a difference. Yeah. Usually as well, I would have a lot of the interiors and ground equipment and things all turned off. But not for this today. It is all VRAM, Ivan. My VRAM is literally maxed out. So what we might do is we'll leave it. I was thinking maybe what we should do is just spawn into like a little Cessna or something. But we'll survive. Okay, so let's take a look around SoFly Bristol. Yeah, I've got 32 gigs, but I thought it was going to be alright. Air traffic control sounds inside the ATC tower. Plus quite a highly detailed model there of the control tower. What I want to do is let's go out a bit further and then we will come in and across. So of course, custom signage here. Express drop-off, hotels and things. Then you've got rotary door and regular doors here. So we'll go through here. I think these ones open. Here we go, look. Doors opening. When we're inside as well, more ambience. I'm sorry this is so laggy. It's a bit of a shame. And then, of course, through the security checkpoint. Usually, though, I wouldn't have all these people on and ground services and this, that, the other and things. But I wanted to show you it in all of its glory. So this, of course, then is everything else. So, of course, you've got the sign. Bristol Airport. Bit of an interior in here. Again, lots of ambient sounds and things. More self-opening doors, which I think is just really amazing. Where else have we not explored, really? Is there like... Yeah, here, this is what I'm looking for. Like a little departure lounge. Departure gates and things. W.H. Smiths, all that lot. Quite impressive. Do these doors open? No. Then ground texturing. I want to get away from the plane where it will be less laggy. Ground texturing is another level. All custom ground textures. All hand painted and things. Different bits of texturing there as you can see where aircraft have turned around. Lots of wear and tear as well. It looks like it's definitely a used airport, which it is. Of course, lots of traffic comes on here. And then some fantastic runway textures. They're really impressive. All the cracks and things in there. Absolutely splendid. Car park in the back there. All with custom car models and things like that. Runway ahead. Lots of airport sounds and things which you can hear as you explore the airport, which I think is just incredible. All in all, for £13.99, really, really impressive. But unfortunately, that is going to wrap up today's stream. We do have a replay to look at. Go a bit further back. Trim, stop here. Brilliant. Okay. I was quite happy with that landing, to be honest. What was I given? It was 171 or something. But guys, a big thank you for stopping by on today's stream. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Lovely stuff. It was a really, really enjoyable one, and definitely a great first stream back. Resume it from here. Of course, ignore the fact all the engines and things are off. Thank you everyone for coming along. Thanks Ivan, Flyby Mo, Iron Lemon, Riley, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And congratulations Iron Lemon for winning the giveaway. I will send you a DM after I wrap this up. Couple more replays for you all. Enjoy the tunes and views, and I will see you all very soon. Thanks for coming along. See you next time. Bye for now.